Hi, chat. Hold on. I have to give Pineapple the specific ping. All right. What we have is an interesting concept of a preset. There are no missiles of any kind. So there are no no charge combos of any kind. So there's no supers, no sunburst, no dark burst, no sonic boom, no seekers, no missile launcher. Every door is open. This also means for routing purposes, War Ritual Grounds cannot have progression, ever. Going backwards to Sacred Path cannot happen, ever. But beyond that, we have main power bombs required. If anyone remembers the Armory preset for Metroid Prime from last year, energy tanks give 25 energy. And there are 55 of them in the pool, something like that. So yeah. It runs on basic tournament settings, and there's also no cannonball. So if Chick is a thing, we can't insta-kill him. Alright, mistakes are being made. 3, 2, 1, go! Alright. So chat, what do we think is going to happen? Oh yeah, these first couple gates are open. It's just like the one of the tournament presets. We're going to go to Temple Assembly Site first. Because it might be a good item that I can break. But if it's not, then it's whatever. Snow finally stopped. Nice. It started snowing for me yesterday. We got like 3 inches last night. Aw, an STK? That's boring. Five inches, nice. All right, 2. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. All right, so we have to get bombs, space jump, or screw attack. Beam related upgrade. Okay. Alright, Violet is out there somewhere. You know what's really going to suck? If we have to fight Worm. Ideally, we just get a light beam. And a lot of light ammo. That's an energy tank. That's vanilla. That's Dark Ammo. I'm going to pick that up. Right now, Dark World trips are going to be super, super scary because I have 49 energy. We are going to get this portal open, though. Actually, you know what? I think we check Transport Center. Because that's a check I should not have issues with. But going towards Jump Guardian, no. Just no. Not yet. I want a suit or more energy. Two frames. So how's everyone doing? It is Wednesday. Energy tank, you know, I'm gonna want that when I get to that point. So I was checking the forecast this morning before I left work, Seiko. It was warmer where I am at than in New Orleans. It is warmer 100 miles from the Canadian border than it is at the Gulf Coast. That is messed up. Oh, nice Pikmin. I'm a little worried I have 2 Sky Double keys already. I actually don't want to do Mining Station B yet, because I would like to have power bombs. Wow, I missed. I missed again! Just a smidge too slow. All right. I'll take that. Yep, 3E. Hey, I'm up to 99 energy. I think. Most checks are going to be E. I'm pretty sure half the pool is energy tanks. Morning, Pineapple. I'm doing it. Can't stop me. How bad so far? 2 early Sky Temple keys. And I mean early. Yeah, we're gonna come back for that. Bombs were in Portal Access A. And then other than that, we have found a whole lot of nada. We're going to check ventilation area A, and then backtrack and do labs front door. Not quite half, but pretty close. You know, I'm actually kind of glad you didn't put the accessible settings on, because no seed would ever generate in these settings. And the reason for that is one check. War Ritual Grounds. That check will never be accessible in these settings. Ow. Nice damage boost. Egon! War Ritual Grounds hard requires Dark Visor and Seekers. You know what? That's energy tank. I'm gonna get that. Yeah, Sacred Path, for example, is one you can't ever traverse backwards, heading back towards Sanctuary. That's one implication. Let's see here. You can't ever do front door of Sanctuary. You can get the item, but no, you can't get any further into reactor access because that's a Dark Visor Seeker requirement. Give me that. Yep. But no items will be locked out from that particular path. So that one is not really an issue. It's just an inconvenience on routing. I kind of want that, but eh. Ow. Ow. Ow! Let's see here. We're up to 6 energy tanks, so that's what, 150 energy? 170. Where did you come from? Okay. But yeah, I'm fairly certain if the accessible settings with item logic is enabled, no seed will ever generate. Sit still, you. Nice shot. It wasn't item accessibility? Aha! You know, that's a good question. I don't know if it's necessarily dependent on items, but I think it just makes sure checks are available. That's a question for the devs, I think. It's a grapple! Oh, it's a progressive grapple. It's a grapple! You know, I totally forgot progressive grapple was a thing. Alright. So we are one step closer to screw attack. Oh, fighting Dark Samus with just Charge Beam is gonna suck! Oh, you know what? I can't go this way. I don't have a missile. I cannot go that way. Well, now I have enough energy, I feel like Jump Guardian should be a thing. Yeah, there's very few paths that require missiles, but it's when you stumble across them, it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Are you okay, DMT? Yeah, so I need Dark Beam or Screw Attack if I want to fight Dark Samus. And then if I fight Dark Samus, I might still just need Dark Beam. So I don't know if I can reload main reactor. Oh wait, no, I can hard load main reactor with the item in Storage D. But at that point, I would need Spider Ball or Dark Beam to get out. So yeah, so Dark Samus right now is a super dangerous check. Yeah. Alright, we have Violet! We can read purple! Now we go say hello to Albert. Hopefully we can get another energy tank or two, and then Jump Guardian will just be easy peasy. We have to check communication area now. Alright, so we have a beam-related upgrade at Acuris Lake. We have a beam-related... Oh, boy. A beam-related upgrade at Reliquary. Reliquary is only locked by Dark World access and Light Suit and Dark Visor. Honestly, Pikmin, I'm okay with that. You know, because, despite having 9 energy tanks, that's only 225 energy. Oh, I just realized that. The pop-ups tell you 100 energy, regardless of how much the energy tanks are actually set to. That, I feel, is a legitimate issue that can be brought up in Randomania. And I know if I do, Mipe or Jeff will just be like, yeah, it's whatever. Stop bringing up stupid stuff. His chat will be unreadable. Oh, right, because they're spamming all the E. Yep. Yep. Jeff has seen the preset? Okay. Yeah, I think it's correct to bring it up as well. It's one of those things that's easily overlooked, and unless you saw it, you'd probably never think to even like realize it. There we go. Oh, man, we gotta go back to sound processing now. I don't want to do that. No, I think we do Jump Guardian here. Oh. A movement system. Oh. Okay. I see, game. I see. So dark, yeah. So items can still lock themselves. I mean, I would expect that. All right, so we need Emerald Translator if we want to get to Underground Tunnel. Otherwise, we have to proceed into Torvus through the temple door. Do we do a Hall of Honor Dead? I think we do Hall of Honor Dead. How are all of them beam related? You know what? We can skip this one. Dark Torvus sank in Temple Grounds. Okay. That's right. I don't have Amber. There's only 19 beam related in the pool, and I have already seen 3 of them. 3 hinted and 1 pickup. I have picked up 1 dark ammo in Mining Station A. Oh, you know what? The Annihilator Beam would be really powerful in this setting. Because with every door being open, what are Light and Dark Beam actually needed for? Like, what are they actually needed for? You place Annihilator, and you just get some beam ammo placed. You have your beam requirements to beat the seed. Combat? Yeah, I suppose combat. Like quad. Double damage is beam related, yes. However, depending on the hint, it might show up as a suit. Oh, crap. Oh, wait, no. Portal's open. Yeah, so we have the 3 main beams, Light, Dark, Annihilator. We have the various beam ammo expansions. Unlimited beam ammo, double damage. Well, if unlimited beam ammo is in the pool. Double damage. $16 ammos, okay. We are going to take our first save. Oh, dark suit's gonna be nice. Hey, light ammo. Yeah, it does. I mean, when you're taking 6 damage a second. Sky Temple Key. Okay, we need a spooter. Yep, this is primarily why I did not want to do Jump Guardian until I had some energy. Oh, okay, I guess. I still need power bombs if I want to do anything with that, but... yeah, I lose count. I have no point of reference with no missiles and no light ammo. So I'm just gonna shoot as how many I think is 22. And then they also have to be fully charged shots, not just partially charged shots, because that there's actually a pretty big difference between fully charged and not quite fully charged. Okay. Get a load of these missiles. We'll never see them again. Oh, that is a godsend. Oh, that tells me Battleground isn't logical right now. Not yet. I want Light Beam or Power Bombs or Annihilator to show up here. Because this is going to be terrible with nothing. Amber Translators at Battleground. Warriors walk out of the suit. Okay, actually, ooh, you know what? We can get... Not from this side. Okay, Incash 1 can wait. Yeah, Jump Guardian just had a, the 13th energy tank. Sit still, you. This Amber Translator is too important to pass up. Ideally, I would have a better loadout of weapons. But what's important is we have 2 ways into Torvus now. We have front door and side door access. I don't see why Amber couldn't be on Battleground Incash. You just need Dark Visor. Yeah, the only thing blocking the Incash is, depending on location, is either just Dark Visor or Dark Visor and the Light Suit. You know what you should do, Pineapple? Make Reed play this preset. Alright, now we get Amber Hints. Right now, the worst possible hint that could appear is Light Beam is on Worm. Because there is 0 possibility of it improving the fight with Worm. Because I won't have Supers, I won't have Seekers, and Light Beam is obviously not available. So, Light Beam Worm is the worst thing that can happen right now. Emerald is here in Aegon. Okay. Oh. I'm going to do a little bit of searching of Torvus. And the save warp will come back to Aegon. We'll get her right. I skipped the cutscene. I wasn't supposed to skip the cutscene. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I'll take that. Hey, one of our 3 ETMs. Nice. Is that light or dark ammo? Dark ammo, okay. Oh. Samus. Samus! Stop doing the thing! Fine. Energy. Oh, I want that. Game, why is it so hard to swing backwards? Alright, Forgotten Bridge, what do you got for me? Alright, so SCK and Juncture Site is now obtainable. Yep. orb. I said I was going to save orb, but let's just take the elevator back. And then just please don't crash game. Okay. Yeah, Torvus Temple is notorious for crashing. It's because the pirate fight in the upper half of the room isn't done yet, and the gate in the lower half of the room is actually added by the randomizer on the first layer. That gate doesn't exist. The pirate fight hasn't been done yet. Okay. Alright, game. I don't know if we're getting that. Okay, worm dead. Red keys are dead then. All red keys are dead. Oh. I can't do anything inside Sank yet. But now we have reason to come over here and do not Mineshaft, but MSB. I can stay right there. Plaza is an energy tank, so yeah. Worm is double energy. I was going to say, how much of Sank do I want to do? But without power bombs, I can't get through the tube. So there is zero reason to chase Sank. Okay. What checks are available to me right now? Is it just sand processing? It might just be sand processing. I suppose towards Temple? You know, pirate fight? Energy controller? Major upgrade at Temple Sanctuary. What'd I get there? I don't remember what I got there. Alright. Back through labs we go. That's Albert. That's the Dark Alpha Splinter fight. I was gonna say, was that my Violet? No, I use Violet to get in there. I did not hit that morph a second time. Possible suit, but infinitely more likely to be an energy tank in Battleground Cache. No, yeah, don't do that, Sego. No, no, no. Yeah, Violet was in Hive Tunnel. Was there one of the grapples? It might have been the progressive grapple. That's Arrow Trooper. Let's see here. We don't have Metroids in this room. Wait, was it bombs? Was it bombs? Was it boots? No, it wasn't boots. I feel like a beam has to be appearing very, very soon. This could be the Emerald Translator, actually. This and oh, that like those would give us Sank entrance. Oh, oh, I'm gonna throw up in my mouth. Have to do that pirate fight with nothing. But I still need power bombs or screw attack. Movement system is in Dark Tor. Oh, you know what? Emerald is going to get us Annihilator or Dark Beam. Alright, so we have access to Sank entrance. However, I am not doing that yet. We have a lot open in Torvus now. So I think we just elect to do that instead. Was that what we found in Storage C? Alright. Please... I paused again. Or I skipped the cutscene. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Alright. Oh, tracker still says I have 14 max. That is incorrect. Oh. We'll come back to those pirates. Okay, so Light Beam is probably in one of the worst spots. So now, ideally, before we do Sank Entrance, we find Dark Beam. I have a sneaking suspicion Light Beam is just at Sank Entrance. Otherwise, Light Beam is locked behind power bombs. Either way, I want something before I go get that. Wow, no pirates. Okay. Energy, skip. Oh, I don't have anything for this fight either. Wow, this is just a terrible loadout. How much of Lower Torvus do we do? Hydro Dynamo Station is for sure in logic. A beam is, oh my. If that's Dark or Annihilator, I mean, if that's Dark Beam, Power Bombs have to be soon. What if Power Bombs are right here at Hydro Dynamo Station? Regardless, we do a lot of Lower Torvus. We'll come to that later. Yeah, they have to be different beams. So Light Beam is in sync, and Dark or Annihilator are also in sync. Wow. That is a good hint. And also that is terrible. Alright, so that means that confirms Screw Attack is here in Dark Torvus somewhere. So I think, if I'm reading the logic for this correctly, the Power Bombs are the next item in the progression chain. You know, wherever they're at. That will lead us into Sank's Spider Side. Actually... Huh. Actually, no. Power Bombs don't have to be. That beam in Reactor Core is probably... Really? We have scanned 5 ink caches. 4 of them are beam-related upgrades. There are 55 energy tanks in the pool, and we have drawn 1 of them in an ink cache. Okay, so I think I'm just supposed to go to Sank from Lower Torvus. Is that just in... I think that's just in logic. Because Training Chamber is in logic without Gravity Boost. So I go to Reactor Core. Get the beam, which will be either Dark or Annihilator. Come back to Torvus to do Dark Torvus. Nope. This is always kind of sketchy to time. Don't chop me. Next time I'm in Dark Aether? Yeah, sure. I can certainly do that. I don't know when I'll be in Dark Aether next. Oh, probably when I get to Calling Chamber. Because I will have access to Calling Chamber from Hall of Combat Mastery. So Hall of Combat Mastery could be a beam. Sank Entrance can be a beam. We already know Reactor Core is a beam. Thanks, game. Oh, power bombs are right here. Okay, game. So that... So is what I did in Training Chamber in logic? If it is, that's kind of scuffed. But if it's not, I have to wonder... What piece of logic did I end up breaking? Annihilator. Alright. Also, I can't help but notice that my energy does not seem like it's increasing anymore. So, there might be 55 energy tanks in the pool, but I think I'm capped at 14. Amber, Crimson Cobalt, okay. Almost vanilla. Yeah, I should be at like 19 energy tanks right now. And I'm still losing energy like I'm on 14. So, this setting, that might just be a bug report for Randomania. Yeah, because I've picked up at least 3 energy tanks since I hit 14, and it seems like I just don't have as much energy as I possibly could. Okay, that's a Sky Temple key. We gotta get that. Whee! That could be something the game itself is doing, yeah. I mean, we're going to test it right here. Let's see if our energy drops below this blip. If it does, then we know that it's not even necessarily that the preset is broken, it's the game doing this. Yeah, that's the game. So that's something to bring up to Randomania. So I'm capped at 14 energy tanks with at 25 a pop. You know what? Let me get rid of these guys real quick. Yep. Okay, so we could go further into Sank and get more hints, but knowing our screw attack is in Dark Torvus, I think we go back for that. But now the question is, where in Dark Torvus? Yeah. Now, it could be that Randomania just, like, hacked Prime to allow for more than 14. Because it seems kind of odd that Echoes would cap it at 14 and Prime didn't. So that could be just an oversight. But this is also something that can probably be brought up. I made that? It could be a patcher issue, yeah. It very well could be. Don't jump me. Alright, now we do Torvus Grove. Alright, do we have to come back from Med Vista? No. Wait, that you can shoot that? That's solid? Okay. Alright, game. Sure. I don't care how much energy I have with Dark Suit. I am saving before Boost Guardian. I know I have 4 power bombs, but you know what? I am saving before Boost Guardian. I probably should have just taken the portal. Because now I'm going to waste Annihilator ammo. And this is fine. This is fine. We'll get more ammo. It's fine. Alright, so we know where a fourth SDK is in Junction Site. Oh, need that. Okay. Wait, I got the message even though I boosted out of the tunnel? Alright. That's not a power bomb door. At this point, there is zero reason to collect any energy tanks. Alright, so gravity boost was hinted. That tells me Transit Tunnel East or Transit Tunnel South are going to be required. Goodbye message. Okay, so Chica having double damage is funny, but it would have been worse if Chica had Light Beam or Dark Beam. Okay. Let's find out what the damage is. So we have Junction Site. Chica's got double damage. And everyone laughed. Alright, so Quad is the last unknown boss. We have a beam-related upgrade at Defiled Shrine. I think we have to check this. Because if it's Dark Beam, it's unfortunate, but we have to walk out with it. I mean, light ammo's nice to have, but I am not walking out with that. Oh, it sure does. ATS. Okay, so one is the grab boost, the other one is just an SDK. Wind Chamber Gateway. Okay, we can get that. That's actually free. Transport A access. Okay, well we have Emerald. We can get that. We have Power Bombs. We can get that. Main Gyro. We need Echo. Oop. Feeding Pit. We need Light Suit. Okay. This one should be Junction Site. Yep. Okay. Kinda gross. Kinda gross. We stay in Torvus. Alright. We go back through, yeah, we go back through to get to Sank. I don't think Sank entrance is worth it right now. It's one item and a hint. Actually, 2 hints because of FTA. So I don't think it's worth it quite yet. We know Light Beam is Light Beam is in Sank. We know that, so we might just stumble across it like in Sank Temple Access or O'Lear. Good find. Okay, so we don't need gravity boosts for any other reason other than logic. So right now, our main concern is whether or not Quadraxis has the other suit. If we manage to avoid that, then I think we're okay. So this game really wanted you to come down here. So was that boost? No, okay. Wait, so what was the logical path to get the Sank then? Because power bombs were main research. You know, they're right here. You had to do training chamber the way I did it. Because gravity boost is at aerial training site. And of course, I generated for a race, so I'm not going to know the actual playthrough. Thanks, Ian. Cobalt locked, Cobalt hint. Classic. Oh, the other suit's right there. Oh. Oh. Sparta Guardian is logically required. We call that an U moment. Alright, so now we just gotta find Echo Visor. I didn't get high enough. I wasn't lined up properly? Okay. Alright, game, tell me where Echo Visor is. Just tell me where it is. Thanks, game. Oh, actually, if this is running mostly tournament settings, we can rule out Quadraxis. Quadraxis is dead now. Quad cannot have Echo Visor in these settings. And that is the last item we need. So let's see here. We have Vanilla Airy to worry about. Yep, and now Sank Entrance is 2 items, 2 hints. That's right. So now Sank Entrance actually has worth. Yes, second phase logically requires the Echo Visor. Combat settings need to be on intermediate or advanced, I think. It's not beginner, yeah. For some reason, yeah, it's either the antenna to unlock it, or it's the, I don't know why I'm checking this. Oh, or it's the antenna. I can't unlock that cannon. We're going this way. Yeah, so it's either the screw attack to open up the weak point, or it's the damage points. That is not beginner. Could just be both. I don't know. I'm like, why can't I fire a missile and kill you? Yeah, quad is a combat set, or combat setting. Game? Thank you. Alright, so now that we have light suit. What was dungeon? Dungeon was a beam related upgrade, I think. But we know light beam is. I've never seen the camera do that before. Alright, so we do Vault. Cat West, go back up, check O'Lear. And we're actually really running out of sank checks now. The only sank checks we're going to have left after this are sank map, sank entrance, and Airy. That's an E. So what could we possibly need light beam for? Looking at our items, or looking at our STKs, I do want that. We have 0 light beam requirements. Oh, you know what? I should have done this first, because then I could have routed down Cat West to Sank Map. That would have been smarter. And then take the save warp after that. That would have been smarter. Oh, crap. Okay. I would really like to have a light beam for Emperor Ring. I would really like to have light beam for that fight. Either that, I would like a lot more ammo. We're going to take the safety save just before we do Sank Map. Really? Alright. Alright, we're going to have 2 Sank checks left after this. Entrance and Airy. No, just no. Alright, you know what? Save warp time. Now we head towards GFMC compound at the hour 39 mark. Oh, you know what? We go this way. I don't have light beam. I'm not going this way. Well, it's safe to say that Dark Samus probably doesn't hold anything over an Aegon. It would have to be exactly the Echo Visor, which would be funny. Nice vanilla burger. You're not duping that. Not getting that. It would be kind of funny if Windchamber had the Echo Visor. ETM, that's our third one. Okay. Alright, so we haven't seen a HUD system hint other than the Dark Visor. Also, I should take that back. There are three total site checks left. Dynamo Works Spider Ball, Airy, and Sank Entrance. That's both Jokins. Okay. How many translator hints left? Let's see here. We have one here in Sank Entrance. We should have... Actually, good question. Start with Violet. We only have 4. So we have Path of Eyes for Violet. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we have all the amber ones. Emerald. I'm missing the Path of Roots hint for Emerald. then, yeah. Okay, so I'm missing 3 hints. Oh, that's really bad. That's really bad. Light beam is... Oh no, light beam is super buried. Okay, so light beam is either on Airy or Spider Guardian. Needless to say, if it's on Airy, that's kind of bad. Okay, no, it's just bad. It's just bad. I want to say light beam is logically required for Emperor Ring. I think we have to chase our hints. Like, we can try and just finish the game without the light beam, and we'd probably be fine, knock on wood. So we have junction sites, main gyro, and feeding pit left for STKs. And we have not done Incash 1 yet. So if we have to do feeding pit anyway, so that's actually gonna route in nicely. And plus, we can just route in Incash 2 while we're at it. So a trip to Dark Labs is worth it at this point. We need to get this hint first. So I think we route it this way. We get the Path of Roots hint. We go back to Agon. We scout the rest of Dark Labs, get our STK and Feeding Pit and Junction Site. And from there, I'm not sure. Like, we really don't have much left. We have Lower Dark Torvus. Alright, alright. Like I said, we have Lower Dark Torvus. Now, given Light Beam is in one of two locations, I think we just skip it. Since we have to go back to Sank anyway, I think... Yeah, I think it's just faster to go to Sank through Lower Torvus. So we get the two here. Feeding Pit, Junction Site. We turn around, we go... Yeah. We turn around after that. And we're just gonna fight Emperor Ing with Annihilator. There's light ammo at Defiled Shrine. So that'll get us up to 75. Oh. Good emerald hits. Actually, for Shiggles, what's an Inkesh 1? Tell me slight ammo. Energy tank. Okay, that's fine. Alright, one left. That's why Gravity Boost was hinted. Under Temple. Alright. I am still curious about the way the game wanted us to route this, though. Because based on these settings, we had to do Training Chamber gravityless, which means we had to move the statue gravityless. Yeah, light ammo would be pretty nice, but you know what? We'll deal with it. Alright, so the question is it Under Temple Screw Attack Wall, or is it Under Temple Powerbomb Guardian? Oh, good. Alright, that is just go mode. Two main gyro. I disagree with that. Unfortunately, we are pretty much out of checks. Like, the only check we're going to go for is the Defiled Shrine, so we can get that light down. That gets us up to 75. I think I have an idea of how I want to handle Emperor Ring. Oh, what? What? Yeah, 2 hours at go for final key. Not bad. Oh, I don't even know if this is gonna work, but I have 7 power bombs. I have an idea. Might not be a great idea, but it's an idea. As Tony Stark would say, not a great plan. Oh, you know what? There is another check now that we have Echo Visor, where Light Beam could have been. And that's Sentinel's Path. I was right in front of it. I should have checked it. Okay. What is a light beam? Oh, are we doing this again? How did I pause on both ends of that cutscene? Ugh, silly game.
Silly game.
Alright. Let's see how this goes. Ink puddles! That... Okay, that didn't kill him. Yeah, phase 1 went a little bit better. Phase 2 was actually the worst phase. Whee! Sit still, you! I just need 23 more light ammo. Game? Game? Alright, fine then. I can't missile stun her! Okay, she is like 2 points away from Dark Samus 4 territory. I disagree with that. Since you can't stunlock her unless you run into her face. Yeah. You'd have to hug her, I think. Alright, you're gonna drop one more time. This next shot should do it. Alright, chat. Light Beam is either on Sentinel's Path, Dynamo Works, or Airy. Sentinel's Path is obviously the least gross of them, but... Yeah, I mean, there's still a world where it could just be forced. What is this ping? There it is. Well, this is going to be a good matchup. I am going to be mentoring Soaring Wyvern on the 30th. The opposing mentor is Jay. That's going to be a good one. It's good. Good match. Astral and Soaring. Yeah, that's going to be good. I wonder if it's going to list an energy tank as a starting item. It's not a random starting item, it's just a starting item. You would think it only shows majors. You would think. But I have had light ammo and dark ammo show up in the credits as a random starting item. Alright. Where, oh where is this light beam? Oh where could it be? That would be Amarek. I am doing a recording of the direct capture feed. It's also a good way to take screenshots. Grove, Under Temple, Dark Taurus Temple, Sentinel's Path. Okay. Oh, Sacrificial Chamber had one of the Hive keys. Yikes. Yeah. Yuck. Alright, recording ended. Alright, that's gonna do it for me. I'm tired. I'm gonna go sleep. I totally hot dogged it. 100%. And you know what? That's okay. This is the randomizer of hot dogs. Alright, chat. Thanks for watching. Honestly, Pineapple, this is a decent preset. Might need a little bit of tweaking, and I think some of that's going to be on Randovania's end, just because, you know, like you're hard capped at 14 energy tanks instead of the 55 that are in the preset. And there are some logical implications about what is and isn't available, but other than that, yeah, preset's fine. I enjoyed it. Yeah, the energy tank problem is going to be pretty big if the suits don't appear. So the game is always thinking you have like 3.5 energy tanks. That might actually cause problems with some of the damage requirements. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely worth bringing up. Alright, I'm heading out. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you later.